You were told to be quiet. You were told to shrink. You were told that love meant pain. Here you are. Here you rise. Welcome to Powerful Woman Rising from Narcissistic Abuse. The show where we break the chains of narcissistic abuse, reclaim our power, and step into the unstoppable force we were always meant to be. I'm Azadeh, bestselling author, narcissistic abuse educator, and coach to high achievers. Together, we'll uncover the truth, rewrite our stories, and ignite the power within. It's time to rise, it's time to heal, and it's time to take your life back. Welcome to Powerful Woman Rising from Narcissistic Abuse, Alcoholism, Dysfunction, Toxicity, Frenemies. I'm just going to add as we go because it's not just one area that brings so much pain and strife in relationships. It's actually not just marriage. It's not just girlfriends. It's not just parents. It's not just bosses. It's all of them. All of them. If you are in a dynamic, you could seriously lose sleep from a really power-hungry narcissistic boss. You could lose sleep from finding out girlfriends are backstabbing you, gossiping about you. You could lose sleep from finally seeing that, yeah, my mom is a narcissist. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. All the check marks check. Any relationship that hurts. And I'm not talking about circumstances that happen in life. I'm not talking about moving or losing a job or a pay cut or aging or sickness, any kind of life circumstances. I'm not talking about those, although those are hard, although those take certain resilience and a navigation and a trust and a plan and a grief. I'm not talking about those. Those are hard, and that's a whole nother category. I'm talking about relationships, relationship dynamics that could be avoided, that could be resolved, that could be processed and brought back into an agreement and a communication. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Relationships we have to have. We just have to have them. It's part of life. It's part of evolution. It's part of God's purpose. It's part of our makeup. We have more people than we have houses, I think. I actually just thought of that. But there's people everywhere. So what do we do? What if we're in a dynamic that's hurting, breaking, suffocating us? What do we do? How do we handle it? Do we just run from one to the other? Do we confront, try and work it out, go to therapy? Yeah, we could do that. But what if the other person doesn't want to? What if that person is you? It's me. So let's talk about, there's so much we could talk about in relationships, but mostly I want to zone in today and talk to that woman. The woman that is hyper empathy, has hyper empathy, and so much empathy that it actually boomerangs and hurts her. It actually keeps her from good relationships, healthy relationships. What about the woman? That same woman with the hyper empathy is also the woman that thinks she's not pretty enough, skinny enough, attractive enough. Hi, you guys, I want to share with you what life and the lightness of life, how it could feel if you do the work, if you do the healing, the true healing, the visceral healing, the emotional healing. Just memorizing, going from one thing to another, you're going to eventually come back to your own pain. And I want to share this new launch that I'm doing. August 25th, it's going to come out. I'm only going to take a few, actually 4 people, where I literally am available for you through the whole transition, transformation, the internal surgery, the spiritual surgery, what we need to do, that you are left with leaving the trauma behind and it's nothing but a memory. That's a promise, okay? That's how it is for me. I was not able to write my books. I was not able to be in a marriage if I was still in survival mode, holding on to pain and holding it down and trying to look good up front. So this is going to be in 10 weeks. 10 weeks, I will hold your hand, carry you through, navigate the traumas, opening Pandora's box, literally guiding you into a place that you want to be in, but you don't know how to get there, who's going to show you how to get there, what's the navigation process, and it's not that hard. It's not that hard. What's hard is holding on, avoiding, actually sabotaging really good relationships because your trauma lens is still hijacking you. So August 25th, I'm launching this, and it's going to go out in email first. I want you to send me your email if you want first dibs. First dibs coming out August 25th, 2025 for 4 people. It's 10 weeks. And you literally get me more than anything else. Like any struggle, questions, problems, breakdowns, breakthroughs, pain, tears, whatever comes that I know because I walk through it, I will be holding your hand. I will be right there with you to show you the way, and that you're not crazy, and that you deserve to feel light and free in your world. So drop me your email and let's use this gift of desperation, this gift of a crisis to your own advantage, so that you can actually really maybe even enjoy your holidays and enjoy walking in your body and in your skin. Because that's what healing should look like. Not a memorization, not another task to do, but true healing. So I hope you'll join me. I will be closing this after the 4 people sign up. Okay, I hope to see you then. Speak up, but doesn't. She slowly, one day at a time, one conversation at a time, silences her opinions, her thoughts, and her dreams for the sake of that relationship. That same woman that from the very beginning thought, felt that this relationship was it. It's finally here. It's who I've wanted. It's who I've dreamt. And now she's in a place, or you're in a place, that you're thinking, where did I go wrong? How could I have not seen all this? How could I not see it coming? How did I allow this to happen to me again? One more relationship burn, one more trauma, one more lie. That's the woman I want to talk to. Which, by the way, if that's you, I am having a program launched this August 25th And first, what I'm going to do is launch it through email. So I want you to send me your email. Send me your email, whether it's through my email, azadeh@finallyfreelife.com, or comments in my DM. Leave it in there, in my Instagram. Break free, rise and rebuild. Send me your email. However, I just gave you a couple of ways. Send me your email so that if you're not already on my email list, because I'm going to launch it through my email Monday, and I'm only going to take a few people, literally. I want to talk to that woman, though, that wants to hide from love, is afraid of love, doesn't trust herself, doesn't trust others. She's had, or you've had narcissistic girlfriends, you've had narcissistic parents, you've had one cheating boyfriend or husband. There's betrayal and infidelity in the marriage. And you want to give up on love, but at the same time, you want it so bad, you're trying to squish it out of yourself. You know, there is a way out. There is a skill, a boundary, a navigation. And you probably have read all of those. You've probably watched all those videos, read all those books. Maybe you've gone on multiple different dating apps, dated several guys, and still you're like, it's just not for me. It's just not meant to be. It's just not for me. For others, it's not for me. Well, I'm going to argue with you back and say, if you do a few things different, show up different, it could be for you. It is for me after 15 years of marriage. But how you're showing up, what you're talking about, there's some behavioral techniques you can change. You don't have to go into some hardcore therapeutic. I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. And if you haven't, that's fine. But you don't have to. You can do some things, learn some skills, really get to know your own patterns and show up different. So don't give up on love. I mean, that's where why our heart space craves that, wants that. I don't know if you knew this, but, and this is kind of a side topic, but there is, I think it's gorillas. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think it's gorillas. If they're not loved by the parent, they literally can die from lack of love. That's, to me, super sad. To me, that is also a recognition of how powerful love is and how much we're supposed to have it and how much it was made by God for us. So don't give up. Just because him, them, her didn't give you what you deserved or what you thought you deserved or didn't give you what you were giving them. Don't give up on love. Don't do it because it's there. It's available for you. So follow me on my other social medias. DM me your email and let's talk about showing up different. Bye for now.